Okay, there was a little bit more left on this tape I didn't know about.
Man, I finally got some nitro today, boys. Hey, let's spawn for mosquitoes.
We should have done a fourth fire burn out. The light would have been perfect. Biggest regret.
Oh, it's getting dark.
And the night before we were at Sykeston with the car and the converter burned up. We borrowed a converter from a fellow that raced up at Sykeston and pulled the converter out that night in at George Ray's drag strip, and the mosquitoes were everywhere. Next day I took it up to Cape and returned it to the original owner. Okay, this is back in the 80s. Daniel Law is the Kenny Parmenter in the Omni. Daniel in his 69 Yinko, one of 52 Yinko Camaros, 69 that was sold in America. 2 from them were from Missouri. Daniel was about 1,000 pounds heavier than the Omni. There's the Pronto Cougar. And I don't know whose Chevy 2 that is. This was from the 80s. Look at the little concrete slab there that George is standing on. Oh, and the Pronto left really early, or the Chevy 2 was really late. Mayfield Corvette versus Kenny Parmenter. If I hazard a guess, I'd say this is 1988. 89 at the latest. Woo! Chevelle, she's a twisted. Anybody know whose car that was? Good Lord. Juice is wild up. Camaro over in the right lane. Went a little bit in the grass. Jack Baker's Camaro with Albus Earnhardt driving, or maybe Kerry Davis and a skinny Daniel. Okay, a ride along, and it was a Nitrous car. I have no idea whose car this was. Another ride along. Ray Bobbitt, I think, in the Red Nova in the left-hand lane. Okay, I haven't previewed this tape, so I don't know what's going to be on it. That looked like a Roy Ward for a second there. Well, somebody had a happy-faced crack in the window. That's very odd. split out of the throttle, and Ray came on by. Then he pulled away. Hey, I know where I was then. Now I think I'm in Ray's car, the Nova, which was a 590 car with no roll cage. Hell, this may be the 90s. This tape's flopping around on time. Yeah, that's Ray's car. That was a 6-something pass.
I would get 690. Yeah, you got another 250 pounds of fat ass bar. I'm ready.
Ain't gonna ride in George Ray's Roadster. Back then, George was pretty consistent running 820s. He says he ran in the 6s with a blower, a Jimmy blower on it, back in the late 60s, early 70s. But you got to remember, back then we were keeping time with a stopwatch, and that wasn't very accurate. When I outran him, I was running 790s. He was running 820s. Ellenberg in the purple Pinto. Here's an Ellenberg sitting on the start line. Willie Smith in his Gasser 55. Going against Madison Yates. Like I say, I have not watched this video, so it's a compilation tape. You're probably seeing stuff you've already seen. Tony Gatewood and old George Ray. Scott, Mike Gage. Red light. He gave that one away. That was a beautiful Camaro. Wasn't that fast, but it was pretty.
That was very strange, dude. The muffler slowed him down.
Chris Sorrentino. Well, crazy. Nice looking 69 Camaro. Brett Martin. No idea who that guy was. Real slow on the watch. The Andrews bunch win. Well, no. It may not be the Andrews. Uh-oh. Trouble. Come on, George, run. Viper.
dragster's still. Hold on, that dragster's still there. We'll be up in a second. Takes them a while, them little cars. Okay, you can come on up. Get ready.
And the Roadster takes the Viper. A $1,500 car versus a $60,000 car. And there you go. Uh-oh. You may have seen this already. Tackett in the left-hand lane in Mayfield Corvette, and Isom in a Mayfield Trans Am. No. I thought this was the pass Isom crashed in. It wasn't. Jackie Riggs and Jack Baker. Albus Earnhardt driving, I believe. Pete Brown was standing beside George Ray. Riggs got the tree. Oh, Scott Fisher in the old 240Z. I looked at buying that car at Malden about 2 years before Scott got it. It had decals all over the bottom of the rocker panel, and I peeled them back and they were holding the rust on. That was one rusty car. Oh, the Boot Hill Bandit. Forgot all about that car. That was a Sykeston racer. Bam! Damn!
We lose something here into the drive shaft.
Hooked too hard. Albus driving the Pinto in the right-hand lane. I want to thank everybody for watching. Come back and see us again. And please, for God's sake, like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. See you later.